Hi, my name's Lennox. I'm gonna do two chess games, two games, and I'm going to suggest two moves, and I'm gonna pick between them. I'll tell you and tell you why I chose that move. Okay, let's look for someone to play. Let's see who is playing. There's a 1400, and let's play against that person. Okay, let's play. Let's start out the opening. Oh, England Gambit. I'm a little bit familiar with this opening. A little bit, not 100%. But I know how to play a few moves of it. Let's just play through the opening. Okay, should I do en passant? Or should I just keep on developing? I think I'm going to do en passant because I need to trade right now. Oh, are you letting me capture your knight? Should I capture the free knight or should I move my queen off the diagonal first? I think I'm going to capture the free knight. That was good. Okay, should I play knight to d2 or bishop to e2? I think I'm going to play knight to d2 and then bishop to e2, not the opposite. I just like it because it blocks off this long range line, and I don't want to get pinned or something. Don't understand that move. Yeah, you can open up my king, but my knight's guarding that place. Is this guy real? Nope, he is not real. He is not a 1400 for real. Should I capture back with the bishop or the pawn? I think I'm going to capture back. I think it's okay now to capture back with the pawn. He castled. Should I play bishop to b5? Or should I just play queen to b3 and attack his pawn? And get ready to castle queenside. I think I want to castle kingside in this game. Let's play bishop out. Yeah, he pinned my knight. Am I worried? Okay, should I castle first or capture, or should I trade knights? I think I'm gonna castle first because it then it lets me unpin myself. My plan next is to play bishop captures knight. Okay, he didn't exactly stop that threat. Should I capture the pawn or should I move my bishop back to get the discovered attack? I think I'm going to capture the pawn to do the discovered attack because it wins material. Okay, he played queen over. Should I get out of the pin first? Or should I immediately play queen to b3? I think I'm going to immediately play queen to b3 because it gets out of the... Okay. Yep, because it gets out of the pin and it makes a threat of bishop captures knight and knight to e5. It's not exactly a threat. Do I care about that threat? I don't care about that threat. But how should I defend against it? Which way would I like to defend against? Would I like to play bishop back to g3? Or would I like to just play rook to f2 and get ready to double rooks? I think rook to f2 because it's kind of forcing me to do what I already wanted to do. I already wanted to play rook f2 so that I can play rook to F1 and make a battery and play knight to, okay, trade knights and then play knight to E5. And that would be big time trouble for him. So that's why I'm playing there. Okay, he attacked my queen. Should I capture his knight? Yes. That knight looks like a yummy piece to capture. That knight was a pretty okie in the tree of the Noki. Should I capture that rook or should I double rooks? I think I'm gonna capture the rook because it wins material. Okay, should I play rook f3? Rook f1? And if he captures, play knight to e5? Or should I just stop? Or should I just try to get captures rook? I think I'm gonna play here immediately and let him capture. Because there is no threat if he captures. I don't understand that move. Should I capture that rook? Or should I move? Or should I just... Okay, I don't see any other better move. Let's capture that rook. That rook was pretty much in the Havana right now. Okay, should I capture and then checkmate? Yes, let's capture then checkmate. Where would I like to do my check and mate? Would I like to finish it off with a queen sacrifice? I think I'm actually going to finish it off the stylish way with a queen sacrifice. It's not exactly the best move, but I like fancy. Let's play the fancy wancy tancy checkmate. Checkmate! Woohoo! 1400 to start it off. And guys, I just got a big achievement. I am at my highest rating. You want to see how? New highest rating is... My new highest rating is 1673. And my current rating is 1673. I got to my highest level, everybody. I have won 1,634 games. I have lost 729 and draws 94. I joined January 14th, a few days before my birthday. 6 days before my birthday in 2018. That's when I joined Chess Kid. My original picture was this guy like, ooh. Let's play another game. Okie dokie. Tall Exact Zombie. Did I play against Tall Exact Zombie? No, I take a Dante Oval. So let's go to... No! They're gone. Okay, no friends are on. Oh, I want to play that 1600. I want to play that 1600. One problem. He's not looking for a 15-minute game. Ooh, ah, ha, 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 ha. No kids are looking for a game. Okay. There is a few people looking for a game, but they're not high enough. Yeah, let's play refresh. And okay, I'll play a 5-minute game. Okay, nobody's. Maybe I should have accepted that thing against the 1600. Let's look. I'm looking and looking for a game. Who should I play against? I think I'll do it. I'll play a 5-minute game. I'm going to play really fast. Let's start out the London. Okay, just starting out the London system. Okay, the middle game starts now. Okay, what should I play? Should I play castle's queenside? Or should I play f4? I think I'm going to play castle's queenside. Should I play f4 or king over? I think it's now time to play f4 because that pawn was on a light square. Okay, I did let his knight in. Should I play knight to f3 or should I play knight to b3? I think I'm going to play knight at f3 because it gets my knight to a better square and it guards my pawn, my f2 pawn. I have less time than him. So I'm going to move a little bit fast and I'm going to save up some time to talk. I gotta defend a few stuff before I start my attacking. I'm gonna get a lot of time, and then I'm gonna start explaining what happens farther into the end, a little bit farther into the game. Let's attack that knight. Where does he decide? Where does Mr. Knight go? I don't know. Okay, yes, he can go to H. Yep, he went to the place. Okay, should I go here? Yeah, I'm gonna go here because we trade, and I have a little bit of pressure on him. Better not start capturing some stuff. Okay, let's attack that pawn. Let's double rooks and attack his knight. I'm attacking his knight. How does he defend it? Don't play rook to g6. I'm warning him. Don't play rook g6. You will lose your rook. Okay, should I capture the knight? Or should I move my queen into the game? I think it's time. I think I'm going to collect some extra material. I'm going to capture the knight because it collects some extra material so I can win. Okay, he attacked my rook. Should I move my rook away, up, or guard it with my queen? I think I'm going to guard it with my queen since it makes a little baby battery. Okay, should I start getting my king into the game? Or should I use my extra material and bring my extra material into the game? I think I'm going to get my king into the game. Oh no, I have a little bit less time. Let's get my queen into the game. I need to be up on time to be able to play. Okay, let's capture that. I gotta get a little bit more up. Okay, now I can start talking. Okay, should I capture his queen for free? Okay, he resigned, as I guessed. 1677, that's a great one. Okie dokie. Now that 5-minute game went perfect. I didn't explain much because that was just a fun game. Oh, but I think I'm going to play one last game against a 1200. Okay, let's start that game against the 1200. Okay, let's start out the development. And then once I get to 10 moves is when I start explaining what's going on. Okay, this is literally the exact same thing as what I just played against. Well, kind of now. He didn't play h6. And he played bishop there to stop me. Oh, he played there. Too late. Too little too late. I mean, too early. It was way too early to play there. Let's play good luck. And sorry. Okay. Let's continue the opening. Get ready to castle. Which I'm not going to castle on the side of the board. Okay, he's just developed his bishop. Let's start. Okay, I'm going to play here. And get ready to start storming him. Okay, middle game starts now. Should I capture that? Or should I move my bishop somewhere else? I think I'm going to play bishop to g5. I think I'm going to play bishop to g5, not capture the bishop immediately. Because it attacks the queen. If I capture the bishop immediately, my knight will be under fire. And I want that queen out of there. If he plays f6, I will just capture the pawn. That pawn. Okay. Should I capture that pawn or should I retreat? I think I'm going to capture. Okay. Should I play bishop h4 or should I trade knight for bishop first? I think I'm going to put bishop back because it still maintains the pin. Okay, should I capture his bishop now? Or should I play the sacrifice knight captures knight? I think I'm going to capture the bishop and then the knight because it doesn't lose any material. Who's up in material? I am by 1 point. Should I capture his knight and make it so he can't capture back with the pawn? I think he'll capture back with his knight or his queen. Or should I just move my knight back to d3? I think I'm going to trade right now. Okay, like I guessed, he captured back with the knight or the queen. Could have been good. Both of them were good. Okay, should I play queen to c2? Queen to d2. I think queen to c2. 1, he gets off the open file. And 2, it attacks the e4 pawn. And then I'm still going to more material. Notice that knight to f3 is not a threat. Oh, and also queen there also allows me to queenside castle. I forgot to mention that. There's no such thing as pre-moves in this position. I cannot make a pre-move in this position. I can only make a pre-move of, which is illegal, of king captures f2. Okay, should I capture the knight or should I make, okay, I have to capture that knight because he's forking me. I've got to capture that knight. Okay, should I castle queenside, which would be the safe way to play, but that would lose the temple of playing queen f5. He may block that. Oh, if I play queen f5, I have a big threat. Okay, I'm attacking his f-pawn. The bigger threat is bishop captures on f6 then. I really like that move because it's a pretty attacking move. That move looks crushing. I'm not even sure that black can even hold this position. But something that would be interesting is bishop captures pawn. That would be interesting. Yeah, he played the move I thought he was going to play. What I was thinking is, I'll analyze this game a little bit after. Should I play bishop captures? Not a great move. Or should I play queen captures pawn? Or should I queenside castle? I think I'm going to collect another pawn. I want to be up a little bit more material than I already am. A little greedy today. Just can't help to say that. Oh, he played the move I didn't want him to play. But that's just fine with me. Okay. I can only castle one in one direction. Not preferable, but still playable. Okay, should I start a super attack? Like, should I play? Should I play rook to g1, which threatens g5? Okay, that's not a threat because when he captures, that actually puts pressure on my queen. But okay, well, he would be up 1 point after all that. Because when I capture his queen, and after he had captured mine, he will capture back, and I don't win the rook. So I'm not ready for that tactic yet in this position. But what I am ready for is to start attacking a little bit. But I'm not sure how I should attack. Should I play b4 and make his bishop run away? Oh, that looks reasonable. Oh, but he could sacrifice. That's why you have to play there first. Because g5 doesn't work. So, but a3. This is something called, that I learned from a video. This is called something called, it's like a sneaky move. It's hard to know the understanding of the move. But once you do, you probably get some good stuff. Okay, looks like he doesn't know the understanding or doesn't care. Do I seriously want to capture that? Or should I just play b4? I think I'm going to play b4 because it attacks his pawn. It attacks his bishop, makes him move backward. Like let's say he trades pawns and then moves his bishop. I don't mind because I just don't want that bishop there. That bishop is really, really annoying. Okay, that's good for me. I like that move that he just played. Well, it's good for me. That's why I said I like it. Ooh, but I have an idea. What happens if I play queen to g2? Then I am threatening. Then I am actually threatening g5. Oh, but my bishop is not defended. You have to look pretty far down the road before you play a move. Could be dangerous. Wait, what happens if I play queen f5 and then queen captures that pawn? Or should I just capture that pawn immediately? I'm thinking that it'll just shatter my place. What happens if I play queenside castles now? I have no danger to me. A little bit. Actually, I have a little counter threat. I think I'm actually going to play the move. I like it. Queenside castles. It gets my king a little bit more safe than it is in the center. Yeah, I pushed a bunch of pawns up there. But my position, but I don't see a good way for him to attack me. Yeah, bishop there, just a little bit of something. What happens if I trade rooks? I mean, what happens if I just play king to b2? He doesn't have a real threat. Because I can't play king to c2. He'll give me a check and start invading. I'm going to play here. I don't want to trade rooks. That would just be terrible. Terrible. I speak a little tiny bit of Spanish. A lot of people don't even know a word that I know. That is renacuajo. A lot of people don't know what that is, but some people do. It means tadpole. In English, it would be tadpole. Renacuajo in English is tadpole. I can probably prove it by saying it to Alexa. Okay, but no need. Should I just go and give him a checkmate? Seriously? Is he seriously letting me give him a check? Hey Siri. Hey Siri. How are you doing? Let's go give a checkmate and leave. Okay. I hope you've enjoyed Chess with Lennox. More is coming. Thank you for watching.